Hello, welcome back to the next game today. Today's second game is Firewatch. Now, this game I have never played before, but I've been recommended it by a mate because I reckon you'll be interested in this game. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing how this game goes. So for those who don't know how this works, we forget how the GamePass game works. Basically, we are going to be playing 30 minutes of this game, but it only starts when we actually physically take control. If there's a start cutscene, that doesn't count. If we enjoy the game and go, yes, this is a game I want to see myself continuing, it gets added to a second list, and they're the games we play every Tuesday and Thursday. The game at the moment we're playing is Avowed, but yeah, that will add to that list, which we've got about 10, 15 games on that list. I don't know, we've got quite a few games on the list already. But yeah, if we enjoy this game, we do that, move on. If we don't enjoy it, we at least tick it off and say we tried it and we move on. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump in and do this. Okay, so that's me. You see, Julia, about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professor and grad student from nearby CU board. You're Henry. You, Henry, are out on a drink with your pals. Approach her. You are drunk. So, what do you major? What do you major, is what I would say. Slow your words, major, and it smells like pause. Give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. It's the air. Toxicology? Is that a burn, you ask? Because definitely. She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julie's boyfriend. Okay. I don't mind this. Good start with Julie's boyfriend. We picked her up at a bar. We're going in the car, I'm guessing. You date for 1 year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. Sorry, yeah. You two drink beers on the deck. You drink beers just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Uh, you're they're a scruffy, unsized beagle. Julia is in love. Is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. As also an indetermined but general-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julie while walking this dog. Badass. Pick the beagle as she names it. She Bucky. Yeah, she again. She's fell in love with the beagle, right? If she's fell in love with a beagle, let her get Bucky the beagle or Bucket. Bucket is a good dog, and a week later you're totally forgotten about the other one. Loves him. You love him too. 1979. You take out. You take out on the wait. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. Saying if you and I have some couple little idiots one day, that'd be great. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I'd like that. You say these kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. Say she's absolutely right. Okay, we're getting married. We getting married. Me and Julie are gonna get married. Julia. What a good idea. 1980. It's Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. She doesn't feel worried and get angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Mad Laura. Oh shit. I'm just trying to think how I would act. I think I would just ignore the situation. You don't touch each other all night. Next day, you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold out a tiny pill of. You hold onto a tiny pill of resentment. Make some coffee and go to work. 1981, so this is next year. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like her man, like He-Man. You frolic like a this one. Look awesome. Uh, Two Forks Lookout Tower, 8 miles still. From other objects. Yeah. During the summer, you and Julie enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. But fuck, dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker, scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. That's what I would do. Your arm gets cut up by the wait. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough, but cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. Say okay, you don't want to go that way either. Then on, you walk by the river. And 84. Plan to have kids. Get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is a connection cut 2,000 miles away. Uh, it's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. You ask if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. Is that Connecticut? Uh, she says that that'll be hard, but she'll do it for you. She'll do it if you won't move. Tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to border 3 times each semester. Okay, so it's not going too bad. Julie is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happened. Wait, she didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk or about it. You make drink. You make macaroni and drink wine and try and forget about it. Works. You watch Dallas on TV and sleep together on the couch. There I am. Bucket is getting old. Julia comment, comment, comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. That's fair. Julia, afflicted, uh, affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is a shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. Devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Someday you get. Wait. Some days you get the Julian who calls you a dope and your unborn child's little idiot. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into the bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad's at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home to Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Of course she does. You spend the days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Danielle the nurse. She suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care at home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of yourself. Yeah, you fuck me. It's such a difficult decision. Instant difficult. What's this game, man? What's this game throwing me in difficult spots for? What's this about? Yeah. Yeah. Impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tried to cook her own food. Can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drink on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drink then too. You start going out after to put her to bed. after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up, walking around while you're gone. Put a chair in front of the bed. No, trust that she'll sleep like a rock. You go to the same bar on the boring end of Saint of Pole Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. Huge weight off. You're home and in bed at 1 p.m. a couple of nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night, you are stopped you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a 0.10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane to Australia and can't believe the state of the house it is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. Don't argue. Say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Okay, take it. I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice. I just said I take it. Oh, it's a watchtower. Why am I kind of nervous? Tower.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Oh.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Your three ex-husbands. You're rebelling against your mom. No.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me, I'm going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night.
Oh.
Bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's, gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. That's that. What a fucking intro. I'm just gonna say that. What an intro to a game, by the way.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
I guess I slept in.
Sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Woo!
Yeah, Jesus.
Bam.
Is this what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's
Thank you.
a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you
Yeah.
see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne airborne firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Yeah,
Like, kick the shit out of him, sort of straight?
No, 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 no. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
a supply box on the way. It says west. Hi. Go. It is.
I found the supply box.
Great.
What's it say? Ron, hey man, guys, couldn't take it, so I locked up this lockout and put some stuff in the box. Found out those bars you like hiking into the park. Don't let don't let's get fucked when I'm back, Dave. Uh,
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
I'll go jogging. Fuckers, man. You're not allowed to set fireworks off. Don't set fireworks off, bitch.
No, no, no! Oh. My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
Thing is, right, these type of games are probably like completely fine. Weirdly, whenever I see a game like this, I always get really eerie that it's about to be like fucking scary.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Roll stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks!
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
This guy's creepy, Chelsea.
Ha! You probably have a tiny dick.
Chelsea?
It's my boombox.
Can we go? Let's just run to the other side of the lake or something.
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Hey, that go okay?
It's done.
Well, that's ominous.
Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good.
Fingers fucking crossed. They always get weirdly ominous when the games are like this, where you can't see the people you're speaking to, or you're by yourself. It always makes me feel kind of on edge. Like I played that game on the PlayStation. What's it called? Back to the Rapture or something, or Raptured or some shit, where it's just you by yourself walking around. I couldn't finish it. I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely couldn't finish it because my brain was just always like, you're about to run into like a monster. I couldn't get it out of my head that there wasn't just me wasn't there. There was someone else that's gonna come and like attack me or some shit. And that to me is more terrifying.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
And you thought it was a good idea to get into your love life, I guess you'd call it?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
I'll keep that
feels like the wrong way to go, I'm just going to say. It's definitely the wrong way we're going. But we actually might be able to get around if we go through this cave and then take a right through cave 459, 452.
Ah! There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Information. You have to go through the cave? You have to go through the cave. I think we have to go through the cave. Okay. This is what I'm saying.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Yes.
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So, I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although, Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
It's not for me. I don't think it's fucking fun. That's what I think. Let's double check. Oh. Okay. So that is going to be me for Firewatch. Now, again, I don't think I'll be playing this game. If I do play this game, it will be in my own time. Because I think it's a good game, like the story's really good and stuff, but it's going to be one of them games that's going to fucking terrify me if I play it on recording, and I know that. But, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with a game called Flintlock something, and it's a game I've been interested in it's a game I remember first seeing it on, like, a E3 or one of them sort of game show things, and it really interested, the look of it looked amazing, so I'm looking forward to actually trying it. I haven't actually played it yet. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.